Well, hello everybody and welcome back, and it is just the deals day. Yes, it's a little late, but watch everything before you go, and well, you can pick and choose which of the scenarios that you want to do, or you can pick the scenarios apart and put them back together to suit your needs. And you want to know what all we have for you today, and these scenarios can save you $15 to $20 each scenario. So like and share the video on your way in. Just share it to your Facebook newsfeed. Super easy to do. You can do it right now while I'm talking, because your friends need to know, and their friends need to know, because this is an array of deals that covers everything from food to your personal needs. So ask your friends if they would share it with their friends. And if you're not one of our friends yet, well, look below and hit the subscription button. Do it right now. That way you don't forget and you won't miss any of our daily deals. And of course, everybody allow the video to play all the way to the end. It is super important, because that's how YouTube does their algorithm. It's one of the many things, but that one lets them know that you want to be notified because there's something interesting there. So please allow it to play, including those ads, even if you have to turn down the sound and walk away. And yes, please, 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 and thank you. Leave me a comment. I want to hear from my crazy friends. So, are you doing trick or treat this year? Are you giving out candy, or are you doing the trunk and treat thing? Is Halloween, as I knew it as a child, gone for good? I'm sure it is. So I don't know why they keep continuing to foster the candy ideas, but short of just making money. Alright, let's talk about money. We got lots of really good deals, and we've got several deals that you have yet to see because there's so many. So we're going to hop right into them on the notebook and save you some money. Some of these deals are just actually recaps, but a lot of them you have yet to see. Now this one right here, we have a $4 off of 2 Dove shampoo conditioners. We're going to pick up 2 of the $5 ones. We've got 2 Degrees deodorant for $8.50. You got a $3 coupon. And then you're going to pick up 2 of the Garnier shampoo conditioners for $10 with another $3 off. You're at $28.50. And that's going to allow you to get your 5 off 25. You got $15 coming off. You're at $13.50 out of pocket for 2, 4, 6 items. And these items are shampoo conditioners, so 2 of them, and 1 of your deodorants, and then the rest is free. This one here is a quick and easy one. You're going to pick up 2 of those Tombstone pizzas. You got a $3 off coupon. 3 of the Mountain Dew 12 packs. You got that $4 and the $2. And the Desante water. You got a $2. You're at $30.75. That covers your 5 or your $4 store coupon. And then, of course, your 5 off. You're at $16 coming off, leaving you $14.75 out of pocket. And again, that is a winner chicken dinner deal. You're purchasing your Mountain Dew and getting your pizza and water for free. Now, we got several coupons from the Arm & Hammer products, so we're going to pick up 2 of them. 1 of them for $4 and 1 of them for $5. You got $2 each coming off. Now, put up the one that is, scan them. You have one that's attaching to both, and then one that's only attaching to one. Put the one that's only attaching to one up first. That way it attaches, and you don't have to worry about an issue. Next, you're going to pick up the Febreze Small Spaces, your Febreze Car, and then a $1 item off the dollar aisle. Now, it could be a thing of trash bags, a thing of paper cups, paper plates, anything like that. It could be one of those little dollar air fresheners, like the little waxy ones, but something off the dollar aisle. You're at $25.85 there. You got $14 in coupons coming off, leaving you a final out-of-pocket of $12.10. And then, of course, we have the Tide Pods. They are $5.50 with a $2.50 off, which is a $2 manufacturer and a 50-cent store coupon. So if you would want to, and you don't want the Febreze items, okay, and you prefer the Tide, you could trade the Febreze items out for the Tide. You're really close to them being about the same amount. However, you're only getting $2.50 off of the Tide Pods. Now here's another laundry deal with the Arm & Hammer. Both of them, the 5 and the 4. Those Tide Pods we just talked about. The Febreze Small Spaces, the Febreze Car, a Colgate Optic White for $3.25. And then again, another dollar item off the dollar aisle. You're at $26.10. You have $17.55 coming off. That leaves you a out-of-pocket of $8.45. That's an awesome deal. You've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 items there. Now this one again has the Tombstone pizzas. So you're going to pick up those 2 Tombstone pizzas, which are $3 off. And then you're going to pick up the $5.50 persil. You've got a $2 off. And the 2 snuggles for $7.90. You got a $3 off. And 2 of the Dial hand soaps that are $1.50. That's going to give you your $3 off when you reach that $15 threshold. And then you're going to pick up the Optic White for $3.25 and use that $2 off. You are at $29.65. And that's where we need to be, because we need to be $3 over because of the $3 that's coming off on the persil deal. So you've got a total of $18 coming off, leaves you out of pocket of $11.65, and that is a definite winner chicken dinner right there. That's purchasing your pizza and getting everything else for free. So much free stuff, guys. Every time, we purchase, sometimes it works out that way. Other times you're just paying a small amount for each item. Just depends on which way you want to look at it. And in this one, we've got 2 of the Dove hair again, 2 of the Vaseline lotions, and the Arm & Hammer laundry detergent products, the 5 and the 4. I got $4.75 for some reason on this one. But easy enough fix. It looks like we're at $27 and $17 are coming off. So you have got a $10 out of pocket right here, or another buying your Dove products and getting your Vaseline and your Arm & Hammer for free. I told you there was a lot, because there's a lot of really good deals, and this is getting into your food items. Remember, we said that we would include food items with all of our videos, at least one of them. Well, we've got a couple. On this one, you're going to pick up 5 of the 2 liters, the mug, the Starry, in that group, 5 of them. 2 Lay's potato chips, we got $1 off. The Desante water, you got a $2 off. Then you're going to pick up 2 Little Debbie cakes in the box, It can be whatever ones you want, because they're on sale 2 for $6. Or you can do 2 of the Eggo waffles, also 2 for $6. So either or. Then you're going to do 2 for $5 on the Pillsbury biscuits. Now you have a $1 off coupon on those. You are at $27.75. You're going to get your $5 off, $9 total. Out of pocket is $18.75 for 12 items. Now that is high out of pocket, but it is all food, and it is an awesome deal. This next one is all mostly beverages. We're going to pick up the 3 12-packs of Mountain Dew. We got a double dip on that. Then we're going to pick up 3 6-packs of Pepsis for $13. Okay, you've got another store coupon for $2 when you spend $14 on Pepsi or Gatorade products. So if you want some Gatorade, you can do it with Gatorade. But in this case, I just have Pepsi. So we're going to pick up 3 of the 6-packs there. And because you have to spend $14, you're going to go over and pick up 2 of the 16-ounce Pepsi products. Found a little mistake I had to go in and correct. You're at $33 with this transaction right here. You're also going to pick up 2 of the body armors because you have an earn on those. The 2 16-ounce Pepsis, I had to go back in and correct the price because I had wrote down the wrong price. It's $2.70. They're $1.35, I think, a piece. But you're way over for whatever it is that you need because you only need 29. So you are at an out-of-pocket, after everything is said and done, of $19.90. And you've got 3 12-packs, 3 6-packs, 2 16-ounce, and 2 body armor. Okay, next one I've got for you is really just your 5 off 25. But we've got a lot of items, and it's a really good deal. So we're going to pick up 5 of the 2 liters, the mug, out of the mug group, Mug, Starry, you know, those ones. And we're going to pick up 2 peanut butter and jelly, or 2 goobers, whichever one of those items that you want. These right here. And then this is the group of 2 liters that you can choose from. We're also going to pick up 2 for $4 on the chunky soup. 2 for $3.50 on the cake mix and frosting. You can do whichever ones that you need or one of each, so you can make a cake for $3.50. Because let me tell you, a whole cake in the store these days is $16. That's ridiculous. And then you're going to pick up a loaf of bread. $3.65 is the amount that I gave you here for, I think that's Nature's Own bread for $3.65. It's one of the healthier breads that they have there. And then you're going to pick up the $1.25 Lance crackers. They have like 6 little packs, I think, in there. So that's like 6 servings. So you're at $25.40, and then you're going to get $5 off. So you're at $15.40, and you've got 13 items, and you can consume all of these items. And, well, I think that's a winner deal. Next up, well, this is kind of for the men. We're going to pick up 2 Axe deodorants for $11.50. You got a $5 off. A Nivea lotion for $5.75. You've got a $2 off. And a Crest mouthwash for $9. You've got a $3 off. And you're at $26.25. And you're going to get $15 coming off. You're going to pay $11.25 out of pocket. Now, if you don't need the mouthwash, you can, of course, adjust this deal. But I basically kind of built this deal around the mouthwash because it is a really pricey item. And of course, we've already talked about this week, the instant savings of $3 when you spend $15 on Scott. Your Scott scented is on sale for $4.50. The other Scott 12-pack is still $5. Okay? If they do not have those, because my store is out of those, you can pick up the $10.50 one. That dollar coupon that you have still attaches to that. Just remember, if you include any of these deals that have your instant savings or your store coupons, you've got to go over that amount from your $25 threshold. So thank you guys. I'll talk to you again real soon. Hopefully we can get an early activation deal in the mix. Blessings.